Guys, I'm not even charging you for this free game. Last trading video, you are 13-1. Confused? Let's talk about it. Good day, guys. It's such a pleasure to be speaking with each and every one of you. Today, we're going to just go back over pairs that we did an analysis with a couple days ago, and we're going to look and see what happened. I was able to enter into a Bitcoin position. Guys, I've been telling you guys, like, my target for Bitcoin at this point, and I said that like last month, is $50,000. Bitcoin got up to a high of a little bit over $48,000. So definitely close to what I was looking for. When you looking at it, we're going to Bitcoin in a minute, but let's kind of take a look at gold. So guys, when it comes to gold, I did say this is the move that I was looking for in terms of price action coming back and retesting the zone here. It looks like price action is just kind of not ranging. There was a sell-off this morning. A little bit about gold. Let's kind of look at the intraday time frame. So we definitely got a little push down to the downside, not too much to really kind of make it consider. I still think price action is just kind of trying to get people into the buy-in of the rally, this downtrend. Still, I still think we still have a little bit push to the downside, just because to me there's a lot of liquidity here. So price action is just ranging in this area before it kind of takes off and excuse me, tests this area down here. So I'm looking around 1746 or so coming back here. If you look from this previous low here. So I mean, even though it's still good, I mean, I think it's still we looking to see possibly some type of wick before we see a move to the upside. So when it comes to gold, guys, that is what I'm looking for. So definitely be patient, and know that it's coming. If you were able to catch some of these pips last week, kudos to you. But that's what I'm looking for gold. I think that's it. So let's go ahead and move to our next pair. Let's look at silver, see what silver's been doing. So you see the analysis, some of the things that I was saying that we're looking for doing. Price action is definitely has given us a little bit of a test here in this level, and basically pivot off here. And now it's up here. So you look at all this money here. I think with the metals market, this is still a bullish move, but I definitely think we're looking for a retracement somewhere along here. So I'm still looking at that. So guys, let's just definitely take a look at be patient with silver. As far as the US30, guys, the US30s continue to make new highs. And it's so crazy because, I mean, when you look at our economy as in free fall, things that are going on, stimulus talks, right? Like all this propaganda, and the market is still making new highs, right? So the market is supposed to be a reflection of how our economy is doing, and it's definitely out of touch with reality. And so, guys, again, I would just be patient. Be patient. Look, we got a slight retracement. You could have been able to buy here, but definitely wait for another push. And once we get another push or retracement, then you know that I'm going to be looking to buy into that push. Now, one thing I can say, when you're looking at the end of the quarter of quarter one, is around the corner. So it's February the 9th today. I think we're going to possibly get some selling off, just because, I mean, the economy has pretty much completely stopped, but we're still kind of seeing some money printing and all these other things, but the GDP is not really lining up. And people who don't know what GDP is, that's basically, us, we're measuring our economy in terms of, how much are we producing. So when you look at the Fed is basically, printing 75 cents on every dollar, which is massive. So when you really look at it, I mean, taxes are covering 25%. there's no way that an economy can hold people, and support the people. The people support the government. So I think that is definitely something to keep in perspective. But because we have the world currency, that is why we're able to do the things we're doing. That's why we're seeing this benefit from the stock market and everything else, because a lot of foreign currencies and assets are still not having this breakout yet. And so a lot of people have flee from their currency and international stocks into the domestic stocks here in the United States. But I definitely do see the stock market continue to make new record highs. Now, remember, that was massive record highs by the end of the year, so they can pay out Wall Street bonuses if you guys don't know. So just know that we're looking for a low eventually. But once that low is in, we are looking to buy back to a newer high. Let's go ahead and go to NAS. So NAS, it's doing exactly what I said it was gonna do. And so if you definitely watched the video over this weekend, you were able to make some money. And let's go ahead and just even measure that and see what that looks like, for guys who are investing, because price action was somewhere here. So I mean, even if you measure it there, I mean, you looking at, you know, 192 pips. So I mean, it's pretty good. I think it's still great. Um, you still got to be patient. What's happening here, and yeah, that's really it, guys. Let's go and take a look at XRP. XRP is looking extremely bearish to me. I'm still focused on this. As you can see, that I said that it was either going to give us a straight drop down or it's going to come back somewhere along this line, because this is a strong area here, and it's going to give us a massive push. There's some news, guys, that's been coming out from the SEC saying that they're going to tighten up on all cryptocurrency. So at this point, we're going to have to be careful. I know I call for certain things with Bitcoin, which we're going to go over that in a few, but we just got to be careful at this point, because now they're trying to introduce more regulation. And more regulation is basically bearish for cryptocurrency, especially if they're saying they're going to regulate them even more, because we don't really know what that's going to look like. So that's going to have a lot of high profile investors to dump uh, um, their shares of cryptocurrencies. And I don't want people, if you follow me, you want to make money, and our trades are doing extremely well, exactly to the T what I said they were going to do. You know, I don't want you all to lose money. I want you all to win money. But we do have to understand that losses are part of the game. They are part of the journey. So long as you keep that perspective, I think you're going to be fine. Let's go ahead and go to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, this is what I was saying, what we were looking for. Got a massive, where it could be a key level where it could drop here. But price action definitely did break through. We had some news about Tesla, Elon Musk investing in Bitcoin. So that's what helped Bitcoin go crazy, parabolic. And then we're also seeing news stories about Apple was looking to invest into Bitcoin as well. So that's going to cause it to be go even more parabolic. Other investors are looking to put billions into Bitcoin. Guys, this is huge. This is massive. So I think just with so many people are invested in Bitcoin, this is going to look great. This is great, guys. I'm really excited for what's happening. I think we're about literally, not even that far off from 50,000 mark. Um, but I think we're still gonna make another high if we don't see a retracement. But if Apple could buy some shares massively, to hedge their positions and to build their portfolio, I think that the Bitcoin is going to go much, much higher. I've been saying that for quite some time now. So if you follow this channel, you're going to be able to make money. And I just want to put out free trading ideas and signals for you all to be able to make money. You're looking at Stellar. I said that this is a key level for price action in terms of working this area and continue to the upside, just because of the bad news that is surrounding XRP. Stellar is the competitor of XRP. If you do not know, if you didn't check out my last video or any of the podcasts that I've been going through with you all, but we're in a good position. So I think we still in good shape to see a bullish move to the upside. as far as GJ, guys, if you caught this video, and I was in it, guys, you're making money. Look at this. I said that we were going to get some retest here. I circled it here, so you all can see what I was looking at, and it's just been massive. If you caught this trade, you made a lot of money. Right now, guys, we're like 5-6-0 right now. I mean, I'm not saying it's always like this, but guys, for the most part, it's very consistent the way I trade. And I want you guys to make money, like I really do. So I just thank you all for checking out our content. I mean, let's go ahead and measure that. If you were able to catch what I was saying from this level, I mean, we're looking at about 1 day 41. Hold on, guys. So, I mean, we're looking at about 46 pips. So, I mean, guys, that's a whole snap. I mean, I tell people this all the time. You don't need a lot of money to invest, right? Like you don't have to over leverage. Like, so I was in Bitcoin and I made a little bit over $1,200. I got up to a high of, I think it was like maybe 14 or something along those lines, close to 1,500. And my goal per week, guys, is $1,000 a week. You know, that's what I look for. And, you know, of course, there are so many positions I put out for you all to make money. I mean, guys, this is pointless. I mean, countless opportunities for you to be able to profit from these markets. But, you know, I just want you all to make money. And I always tell my students, I say, you need to figure out how much you're trying to make a year. So if you're trying to say, you know what, I have a job, I'm trying to make another $20,000 per year, you know, you basically put together a plan by looking at what that looks like for you in a course of 52 weeks. So you divide 30,000 by 52, and then that'll help you to discover how many pips you need, which lot size you need to use based on your account size. Okay. But I think it's definitely doable. Guys, I'm clearly past my goal at this point for this year, but I'm just excited. So let me go ahead and over to GA and see here. So we have been getting, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have been getting a little bit of a rally here. I still think that this is a key level in terms of allowing price action to maneuver to the downside. So whether price action gets to this level, I think this is a really good setup, possibly potentially in the future, for allowing us to really take it to the downside. That's kind of what I'm looking at. Y'all know I'm a long-term trader view because we still got a ways to go to get back to this zone here. So I'm seeing a move more so like this, you know, but we'll continue to monitor that as well. Let's go to GBP Swiss. So guys, again, you know, we've been seeing a little bit of sell off here. You know, just but this looks beautiful actually to me. Even when I'm looking here from this way, I mean, I'm expecting some type of break, you know, to the upside with this position here. I see it, guys. I see an upside to me, massive. I mean, I told you guys last video. I mean, it's best to see these things in terms of how price action. You're going to get some type of retracement because when basically price closed like Thursday or so, it has some bullish run. So Friday, Sunday, it's Monday, excuse me, Friday, Sunday, Monday into Tuesday. Now we're going into the third trading day of the week from 5 p.m. to on this Tuesday, the 9th to 5 p.m. Of course, Wednesday, the 10th. So I think this is still a bullish momentum move here. Mexican peso, guys, I really don't. Again, I mean, it's still doing what I needed to do. If you guys caught the signal, I mean, you're able to make some money here. when you looking in terms of what it is. I mean, so let's see here, count. So it's already doing that. So I mean, you got a slight drop, 207 pips. But guys, remember I told you it's so volatile from here. You just want to really be careful. I still have this as I'm bearish on this pair as well. And so we just got to be patient. If you like exotic currencies and your risk manager is okay, then that's fine. As far as EA is doing what I needed to basically do in terms of the two ideas I said what we were looking for. I definitely foresee price action coming with us somewhere along here. So now we're going to just adjust this because it looks like it's playing around this level. It could break here and give us a push to the upside, can come back and continue to fall. So we're just going to continue to monitor that here. I don't think we've gotten the move that we need to see. So we still have some time. So we'll continue to monitor that as well. EJ, guys, look, it's happening. It's happening. I told you I was looking for this here, many touches. And if you look left, you see that price actions continue to struggle here. I think that it has created a slight uptrend, which is going to cause price action to fall through the floor. And to me, this is what I want to see happen with EJ. I want to see this massive push to the downside and go from there. So I think that's going to be good target somewhere along this line here. So hopefully we'll see some targets around here. But we continue to monitor that as well, guys. So I think we're looking for some type of movement possibly this week. But we'll continue to monitor that as we go through the week. As far as AJ, we're still here. It's still playing itself out. It's been doing a little bit of ranging here in this area. So hopefully we can get the head and then the right shoulder and then possibly see a move to the downside, guys. I think that'll be great for all of us. Let me see here. Yep, that's basically where we are with it. That's what I'm looking for. So if you guys have any ideas or you got any perspectives, definitely drop a comment below. If you're enjoying this video, if you want me to cover a specific pair for you, so I can do that for you. As far as this pair right here, this is GU. So GU is definitely hold on, let me count. So it's definitely giving us some bullish momentum back to the zone. And so, guys, I did mark the zone only for the purpose that I said that it was going to come back, close to this level. So it is doing exactly what I expected it to do. I did think this was a key level, so I thought price action was going to pivot from this area here and come back to retest it before falling away. So that's why this areas marked here. Now let's go ahead and look at EU. So I mean, basically, if you caught onto this trade, this is a nice bullish trade for you to hop into. If you're looking at intraday long-term view, I think we're going to see some slight push to the downside just while the dollar strengthens a little bit for the stimulus that they're trying to roll out. And let's go through EU really quick. So EU is giving us a slight push. Now, if you look here, guys, I'm not always perfect with these drawings. I just try to show you based on what I'm seeing. I mean, we basically getting somewhere of what I was expecting here in terms of getting this level here. So I just had to just tailor this a little bit based on the bullish momentum to the upside. Again, let's see here. Let's go ahead and move over to UJ. So we still waiting for some stalling here, guys. So I'm not gonna really send out a signal for EU right now. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna put out a trade on EU. Sorry about that. I got disconnected. So I'm up. My MacBook died, but I'm not going to put out a trade on EU right now because I'm still waiting to see the stall in here. I would love to see price action to provide this right side of the shoulder before we get a retracement back to the zone here within a 1.16500 level or so. That's what I'm looking for eventually. But let's go ahead and maneuver down to UJ. UJ, guys, it's so crazy because I've been saying this is what I'm looking for in UJ. And UJ is doing exactly what I said it would do. I mean, it's coming back to retest this level. And again, guys, I think it's so important. So if you follow and watch my trading videos in regards to this, then you're able to see you were able to make a lot of money. I mean, you've had so many winning setups at this point. I've lost track of counting, guys. And all I trade, my trading style is just consistent. I don't switch my style up based on if I take a loss or if something doesn't work. That I still keep it consistent because when you're consistent, you're following the system that I'm going over with you. You're gonna have a lot of wins. You're gonna have way more wins than you're gonna have losses. And again, I mean, I still think you should consult with an advisor before investing in the markets. But, I'm just telling you based on my years and years of experience. And I mean, we're talking in terms of 10,000 of hours, 10,000 plus 10,000 hours of trading. And so I've just had a lot of time, adequate time to look at the charts, study structure, study psychology, study movements. And so that's how you get when I be making these type of design. All it is structure. So you won massively. So congratulations to you guys if you took that trade. As far as UCAD, we're still in this level. So guys, I think we're gonna see more bullish move to the upside. This is what I've been waiting on for you guys. And I've been saying what I'm looking to see happen. And that's really it, guys. I want you to win, and guys, if you watch the video, watch last trading video, you're going to win. You're going to win long term. I just really want to put out things that's going to help you all profit in this market. I know it's kind of challenging for a lot of us. Some people have jobs, some people don't. But you see that I put the green arrows here just a little bit too far over. But this is it, guys, to me. And so let's go ahead and maneuver to the Euro and New Zealand. Now, I didn't really go over too much with this pair here. So we're not really going to focus on that. So I just kind of skip that right now. But let's go ahead and maneuver to NJ. I think I stopped with some of these pairs. Yes, I did stop with some of these pairs because I think it got too long. So, guys, I'm gonna just wrap up there because I could keep going on with these pairs, and I'll just start trying to do some like live streams for you guys, so you guys can be able to just kind of interact with me a little bit more. And if you have a particular pair that you want to see, just definitely let me know. But guys, it's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure going over these setups with you. I want you to make money. I want you to win. And I thank you so much for checking out our content. And remember, we'll see you on the next trading video.